Hey guys, welcome back. This is the last episode of the Japan travel vlogs, and we are super excited for this one because this was an epic adventure for us, even though it was the last thing that we did. So let's just get right into it. Today we are going to Mount Fuji, but it's a tour, so we had to walk to our pickup spot. We walked through Shinjuku Crossing and we saw the LED cat, and it wasn't super busy since it was, again, another early morning for us.
It's LED, so it flickers. Typical cat behavior.
We were originally going to go to Mount Fuji on our own, but all of the tickets were sold out. So we ended up booking a tour and it took us from Tokyo to Mount Fuji, but we had to walk there. So we walked to the Tokyo Mode Gakuen Tower to get picked up. And as usual, we got there early, so we looked at the cool building that you guys are seeing right now. But now we're off to Mount Fuji. The tour we booked was called the Instagrammable Mount Fuji Day Trip Tour. I'll put the link in the description if anybody is interested. But this was a tour that took us to all the popular places around Mount Fuji. And honestly, it was really worth it because if Phat and I did it on our own, there was no way we could have hit all these spots that we are seeing on the tour. But the bus we took was very spacious and it was pretty smooth. It was about a 2.5, maybe 3-hour drive to Mount Fuji, but the views and scenery on the bus was a vibe. Like, look at Mount Fuji from our window.
There she.
It's really hard to tell in the camera, but she's there.
She's there. She's blending in with the sky.
There's a cloud too.
The cloud is covering her top. She's a little embarrassed.
The first stop was the iconic Lawson's. Honestly, it was really packed and we were just there to take in the views and just look at everything.
There she is.
The mountain was just so beautiful in person that the footage doesn't do it justice. We were just in shock and it just felt like everything that we saw was Photoshop or like CGI or AI or just unreal.
I said the cloud is still there.
After Lawson's, we made our way over to the Kawaguchiko Oishi Park, which was beautiful as well. There were so many flowers being planted. We were here during Golden Week, so everybody was here on vacation and for travel. The flowers were beautiful and Mount Fuji was just astonishing as a backdrop. Honestly, Mount Fuji was like the main character of the show, so it was just amazing to be there. Something we wish we did at the Oishi Park was get the ice cream. We were there for a limited amount of time and the line for the ice cream was so long, so we just skipped it. But, you know, an excuse to come back next time. Our next stop is the Oshino Hakai. There are actually 8 springs formed by the snow water of Mount Fuji flowing through the mountains. Here you'll see fish, vendors. Here people can also drink water from the spring as well.
You see that douche? He said, "I'm sorry about a president."
We took pictures and sent it to our families, and some of them were like, "Oh my god, is that real? Like, it looks photoshopped and edited." And it was like raw, unedited photos. Hashtag unfiltered.
One singular coin. Oh, that's 2. 3. Do people throw money in there? Is that what?
Yeah, people are throwing money. I feel like that's not safe. We can go anywhere. He just said we have to meet here and shoot. He said meet at the bus stop at 1:10. Oh, there's a lot.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
These fish are living the life. We got fried fish cakes.
3 different kinds. I don't remember what they were.
This one is like a lollipop.
This one is shrimp,
Onion.
and
Scallops.
scallops. Itadakimasu.
Mmm. Good.
That one is good.
A squid.
No, this one is
Squid and mushroom.
mushroom ear and carrot. I didn't even take a picture with my phone. That's how hungry we were.
We're gonna try the last one before.
I think I like that one. I like mushroom ear.
That one's good.
Real sweet.
This one is octopus or fish cake?
Octopus, fish, yeah, and ginger. That's what
Ginger, the red. That's what
the red specks are ginger.
我想着等着你那个，我就想你给谁打，你知道吗？我等你们俩。我出来。
Sorry, I'm too. You see the ginger.
You see or feel?
You taste the ginger.
Yeah. I think this one's my favorite.
I think I like the mushroom one.
I think because I like the ginger. Right. Yeah.
Come in.
That's a real one.
What was I getting?
These are the same one that was out there,
yeah, I
but
know.
they're not out here anymore.
Do they swim under?
I don't know.
Do they have to find a way to swim upstream?
What's that say?
Real mochi, look at this. It looks so crispy. Wow. It's herb with red bean. Ooh, she's oozy.
The texture is different. It's crispy on the outside, but inside it's more doughy than mochi. Not bad, but
I just wanted to buy it.
it's a weird combination because that from the dough,
It feels like it wants to be a savory.
yeah, it's want to be a savory dish, but then the filling is like sweet.
Здесь они поищут. А, ну да.
Chỉ là một cái thôi, nghĩ phải trả tiền nha.
劝你还想。
Can we see what it looks like? Oh. No, it's in. Let's pop it in space.
We also got these cute little Fujisan plush that have magnetic hands. Next was lunch, and the tour that we booked did have a lunch, but we opted out of it and wanted to do our own thing. So we ended up going to 7-Eleven and just taking in the views of Mount Fuji, lunch with the view. Our final stop on the tour was the Arakurayama Sengen Park. The iconic photo with the pagoda and Mount Fuji. That's the place. To get the perfect view at the top, you'll need to climb 400 steps known as the Sakuya Hime Stairway, named after the goddess of Mount Fuji. Legend says if you make it to the top without stopping, your wish will come true. We actually took the scenic route around the stairs, and it was longer. There was nobody on that route, so it was actually really perfect for us.
Wow. That's the mountain.
Right there.
The famous pagoda at the top was really crowded, and it's actually not a religious site. It's a war memorial built in 1963 to honor the local soldiers who died in war. If you come in early April, there are hidden cherry blossom tunnels along the path, and we saw a few trees, but of course cherry blossoms are so popular that everybody stopped to take pictures of that tree that it was like backed up traffic of just people clustering the entrance in and out. Despite the big views, the place isn't in Tokyo. It is in Fuji Yoshida, chill little town with a totally different vibe. Peaceful, quiet, and honestly kind of refreshing compared to Tokyo's hustle and bustle, very busy, crowded tourist life.
It's flushing out the dirt.
He just rerouted the water.
So whether you come here for the views or the vibes or just to say you climb 400 steps, Arakuriyama Shingen Park is definitely worth the trip, and we would definitely recommend the day tour to go to Mount Fuji if you're limited on time like we were. Honestly, Mount Fuji was the icing on the top of our trip. We were so busy the first week and a half that going to Mount Fuji and just taking in the vibes, and I don't know, it was just perfect. Like seeing Mount Fuji as one of the last things we did before we went back home to the States was kind of great. On our way back, we were kind of reminiscing on the trip. In our next few days, we just spent shopping for souvenirs and packing and getting our stuff ready to come back home. Our last meal was at Kura Revolving Sushi. I know it's a chain and we have some in the States, but you know, we didn't really get to do the revolving sushi while we were in Japan, so it was a great time to do it and just have a relaxing meal when we could. We even got some cool stuff for eating a lot of plates.
Cheers.
Oh, there's a drink menu. Oh, maybe this is ours. Nope, that's not ours. Ooh.
Order will arrive shortly.
Wow.
Order will arrive shortly.
Wow. It actually looks pretty good.
What a really good bit, you know?
We didn't win. We won, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We won something.
Well,
There we go.
what is it?
A little glass. Tape? Washi tape?
Washi tape.
Wow, wait. Let it focus. Is it Conan? Alright, next 5.
We lost.
We gotta get 3 more.
3 more. Alright, we'll get 3 more. that pretty much ends it here for our vlog and for our trip series. Thank you guys so much for joining us in this whole journey. We hope you guys enjoyed everything we did. We definitely enjoyed telling you guys the stories and our experience through this series. As usual, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what your favorite part of the entire trip was. Hope to see you guys next time, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye.